How many times you sacked Favre?
11. What, did I know it like that? 11. 11 times.
I didn't know Warren sacked me. No, it's a joke.
Brett Favre in 1996 was a two-time MVP and a world champion. He was the best player in football and in my division. Tony Dungy walked in the room and said, "The Green Bay Packers are the target and Brett Favre is yours. Are you ready for the challenge?" Not a problem. If I wanted notoriety of the world, getting all over him would definitely do it.
Under pressure, he'll be sacked by Sapp.
He was relentless. You just knew you were not going to block him every time. My just vivid memory of Warren Sapp is every play. He was touching me, hitting me. He was a disruptor.
We played some of the most classic battles. There was no other quarterback that did that. I knew I was going to get his best.
It was a bitter, cold day at Lambeau Field when the seeds of this epic rivalry took root. In their first playoff meeting, the boy from Plymouth made his presence known and felt by the league's reigning MVP.
Favre will go down. Sacked by Warren Sapp.
He's down there kicking and screaming on the ground. Let me up, let me up. I'm holding him down. I'm like, get that ball, get that ball. Then he pops up and he goes to push me. I'm like, man, get your hands off me. Just get your hands off me. So then we look, I said, what? I said, what? I said, I'm gonna be here all day, playboy. This ain't going nowhere. So now he's gotta go to his bit. So I'm standing there whooping the whole time where he's going, and you come back, I'll be right here waiting.
If he and I were to meet on a street corner, dark alley, whatever, I would not be near as brave as I was in that game or in any other game. I had my teammates, I had equipment. I really had protection from everyone, not to mention in that game we were playing at home.
Here's the snap. Here comes pressure.
He's running away from me. I go to hack this ball. In some kind of way, I hit him right on the bridge of the nose. He jumps up. You almost broke my nose. I'm like, you have a helmet on. How did I almost break your nose? Look at my nose! And I looked, I said, ooh, you got a red mark right there. That might have been the closest we've ever come to like picking a bone between each other or something, but oh my God, it was classic.
Sapp's gonna get the Favre, and he'll bring him down with a sack. Loose football, but it's whistled dead, and Warren Sapp is outplaying the Green Bay Packers almost single-handedly.
Without that playoff game, Warren Sapp just another guy that's playing the position. That day, everybody identified with two people fighting for their two teams, and it was no malice in it at all. It was all fun, joking. We was playing like two kids, man.
As good as he was as a player, he was equally as good as a talker. And if you were not careful, you would get caught up in that, and it would take you out of your game. I think that's the brilliance of Warren. He always got under my skin.
And the best part about it was, he wanted it too. He loved it. You come at me, I'm coming back at you.
He would be like, man, I'm gonna be on your face all day for. And I didn't disagree, but I would say, yeah, but Warren, look at the scoreboard, man.
Favre, he's got Davis, he'll score easily. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Then all of a sudden there came a point, and I was like, well, y'all are winning. So it just rubbing salt into the wound.
While the fortunes of their franchises rose and fell, the clashes between these two future legends made for great football and an unexpected friendship.
If you'd have told me in 97 or 98 that one day you're going to look back and you're going to be talking about Warren in a good light and very respectful, I'd be like, yeah, right. But here I am. The relationship kind of just developed over time. I mean, every sack added to it, every hurry added to it, every jab he would say to me added to it, you know, and just the competitive fire was there for both of us.
It was a match made in heaven. Two country boys that really, really, really loved the game. I mean, and loved it on a pure level to where, hey, you didn't have to pay us. Let's just go out here with our boys and let's go play.
We'll start this time at their own 36. Favre to throw right away. Hit hard and sack. Warren Sapp, who had an active first half, gets his first sack of the season.
Boy, you know, you go into halftime, I said Tony's going to talk to him, make some adjustments. Watch Chimera right there to the right of your screen, 89. He's going to draw double coverage. That's one way you can take away. They went in halftime and said, hey, see the two guys right there? I mean, that takes away Chimera. Now Brett's looking around, can't find a receiver, and here comes the rush. Warren Sapp's there to make the sack, and they need that from Warren.
3 or 4 wide receivers. Back to throw it. Pump fake, and he's from behind by Warren Sapp. And the Packers get it back. Boy, that's the second one of those plays that Sapp made. Look at Sapp is still talking there to Favre. Favre wants to go after Sapp. Hold him back. It's like a wrestling match out there.
I'm not sure he wants to go after Warren.
Well, he did. I mean, he had a second thought. They finally held him back. But he did go after him. But watch Warren Sapp here. He is a very, very active defensive tackle. I mean, he goes right around Aaron Taylor there. Now watch, he's going after the ball. And he goes right just to chop that thing out of there. Yep. That would have been a fumble if Earl Dotson doesn't recover it. Now look at Favre. All over, they're not running the ball.
Favre back to throw. Sapp chases. Sapp has him. Warren Sapp broke loose.
Warren Sapp has kind of raised some havoc today. You see, here's Warren Sapp right here, and again, he really, when that ball snapped, he really gets off the ball, and he just breaks through. Now, what happened? That was a stunt. Yep. Ross Verba was supposed to get him. Aaron Taylor took the outside.
Favre faked to Levens, chased by Warren Sapp, and Sapp waits for Culpepper to get there. Warren, they've had a
I know what Sapp is saying. Yeah. Yes, the officials are saying, get back in your side. I know what Sapp is saying, though, that he can catch him, that Brett Favre can't run away from him. Watch Sapp here. I mean, he is quick. I mean, he takes his guy, he gets by there, and he chases Brett Favre down. Then he goes for the ball. Then he keeps going for Brett. And then finally, Brad.
And a play fake, and Brett Favre is going to go down, and it's going to be Warren Sapp. And last year, Sapp and Favre had a jawing exchange. They were really going at each other, and they're picking up where they left off briefly.
Well, Sapp just started yakking at him again, and he wanted to get that done. Remember we said, you have to block Warren Sapp if you're going to do anything with his defense. Now they run a stunt, a nice job of splitting the double team. And he just hit the inside shoulders, made them declare they didn't get it done. At the end of it, he started yakking to Favre, and Favre didn't do anything.
Michael Blair has come in the game, a running back, and Brett Favre goes down
from the 37-yard line.
And Favre loses the ball. It's going to be ruled a fumble as Warren Sapp extracts the ball, and it is covered by Jeff Dellenbach.
That moves him within 1 of Lenny Dawson, doesn't it? Again, Brett Favre going, what am I going to do from my blind side? I have no idea.
What a great player. So explosive, so quick, and so powerful. Spells disaster.
Brett Favre is the best quarterback in the NFL, no doubt.
Brett Favre and Warren Sapp are in pursuit of the same prize. Their passion unbridled, their wills unmatched.
You see the emotions out there, they're real. Because no one likes to be beat up. No one likes to lose. No one likes to start bleeding. The journey is the reward. And I believe that. It's not the destination. It's the journey.
Favre throws a touchdown!
Well, give me a chance to hunt my old buddy. So, I hadn't hunted a quarterback in 2 weeks almost. So that's a long time for me. I got to get close up and see what it smells like.
Favre under pressure. Warren Sapp from the backside. His second sack of the night, and look at the respect that Favre and Warren Sapp have for each other.
Well, Warren Sapp said to us, he is the best quarterback in football. He may be the best player. He beats Dotson on this play, and look at him. He just takes it right back to the quarterback.
Favre said when they used to wolf at each other all the time that Sapp told him, hey, I can chase you down.
Pressure on Favre. Down he goes. First sack. Warren Sapp.
For the Tampa Bay Buck defense, you see him arrowed right there. Nice outside move, the rip with the arm, gets the right arm under, gets a nice sack on Brett Favre. Great mutual respect between those two players right there.
So with the Packers leading
here, and they have 8 deep protecting the goal line.
Here's Favre, and here goes Sapp chasing him, and here's knocked down in the end zone. Lynch, I believe, got a hand on it. Incomplete, and Favre is down. And this one's over. Tampa Bay 14. We'll be back here in a moment.